Hey guys, it's the Haunt Dermits, and we're in our front yard to do this intro. Usually we do our intros in the cemetery, but we're in our yard cemetery right now. Why are we in our yard cemetery? Because we are bringing you a new haunted happening. It's not exactly new. It's actually from almost exactly a year old. It happened on around St. Patrick's Day of 2021. But it happened in this yard here, so that's why we're doing the intro right here in our yard. And let's listen to this story, this ghostly tale. Hey guys, I'm not sure how much Sheena remembers, but this actually occurred to her last year when it snowed in March, right before St. Patrick's Day. So Sheena, you want to tell everybody what happened?
Yeah, so I was on my way to school, just as normal.
It was on our way from school, right? We were coming from the car over there, and we were walking along this path, and Sheena showed them, where did this happen?
Okay, so...
Do you remember where you found it?
The scene happened right here. There was snow right here, and I found a four-leaf clover.
Guys, this was a foot of snow. There was no sign of any grass or anything on top of the snow. And Sheena found sitting on top of the snow a four-leaf clover. And I'm going to go to Katie about what the significance of that is.
So, there's no secret that I've mentioned that, my father often communicates to us from across the veil. And I truly believe that because I feel his presence a lot on St. Patrick's Day, that Sheena was meant to see that four-leaf clover.
I actually think that's, your father's style.
I think so
too. To show up around St. Patrick's Day because he did have a love of the Irish blood, correct?
Correct.
And I think you had feelings. You were feeling something around that time, like you needed a sign.
And I got it. I got the sign.
It's just, I think that would be his style, to show something like a four-leaf clover to Sheena on top of a foot of snow where there's no other grass or anything. It was just laying simply on top. And guys, this is not the first time it happened. It happened one time it snowed this year, and it happened because I was thinking of it around that time. And it had snowed, and I remembered that situation.
Gosh.
What's that?
I found a double shamrock.
Double shamrock.
All right, guys. So there was also something. Do you remember something else happening around that same time?
So also around that time, it was the same day. At my mom's house, she has a hutch that has a light that's really hard to get to light it up. And she found that light on St. Patrick's Day.
Guys, this is a light that's behind the hutch where you have to physically reach behind it. And
or move the hutch
you
out.
have to move the hutch out, and your mother had a hurt back. It's not something that she would be likely to do, and there's no way to have turned that on. It simply turned on itself. And here's what happened. She had left to go get the mail, and she came back, and the hutch light was on. Yeah. There's no way it could have been on without somebody physically moving it and touching it. Nobody else was in the house. She was by herself. It was the same exact day that Sheena found the four-leaf clover. So we believe that Katie's father showed himself to Sheena because Katie was looking for a sign, and her mother the same time.
Yeah,
pretty interesting. And today, St. Patrick's Day 2022, something else happened. And what was that?
So this morning, Sheena and I were kind of having a slow morning because Sheena wasn't feeling great yesterday. And we heard this crazy crash, and we didn't know what it was. And I thought maybe it was some of the recycling or something. I'm like, don't worry about it, Sheena. I'll fix it, when I get up. So I went over, and it was a basket we have in our linen closet of vitamins and that sort of thing. And then on top of the pile of vitamins was this shot glass that says Happy St. Patrick's Day on it.
And that shot glass had nothing to do. We never had it around there.
We
don't even know where that shot glass has been. It's been out of sight for a long time. And for it to appear on St. Patrick's Day, again, that is very like Katie's father as a sign that he would give. So,
but here's my theory about it. So one time, me and Mommy, it was the moon lady. We put some crackers out and some water in that St. Patrick's Day cup and left it on the staircase. And the moon lady took it. But what I think is that the leprechaun made a deal with the moon lady, so the leprechaun went out to see the moon lady, and the moon lady gave back the cup to the
To the leprechaun?
to the leprechaun, and then he sneaked in our house and put it in
And caused a ruckus. He wasn't a very good sneaker.
All right, guys, I don't know about leprechauns and moon ladies, but guess what, guys? I do think that the signs, as we were looking for them around this time of year, because of how, Katie's father, does appreciate the holiday, we do think that that is more likely a sign and significance. So we appreciate it. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy haunts. See you on the next video, and subscribe to our channel. Bye, guys.